today's world, loving yourself is an act of rebellion. Every scroll on social media, every comparison, every flawless influencer post sends a silent message. You're not enough, not successful enough, not thin enough, not rich enough, not aesthetic enough. We are bombarded every single day with curated standards of perfection, and yet we wonder why we feel inadequate, anxious, or broken. But here's the truth: you are not broken. You've just been conditioned to doubt yourself, to look outward for validation, to seek worth in numbers, attention, and approval. And when the noise gets too loud, it drowns out the one voice that truly matters, your own. This isn't about vanity. This isn't about ego. This is about survival. Because if you don't learn how to love yourself, the world will teach you to hate who you are. So today, I want to share with you 8 ways to love yourself, even when the world whispers otherwise. Not just for self-esteem, not just to feel good, but because your well-being depends on it, because your healing, your growth, and your peace start from within. Let's begin. 1. Talk to yourself with kindness. Most of us are kind to others and cruel to ourselves. We call ourselves lazy, stupid, ugly, or useless, words we'd never say to someone we love. It's time to change that. Begin every day by speaking gently to yourself. Replace inner criticism with compassion. Look in the mirror and say something kind. Your mind listens. 2. Set boundaries without guilt. You're allowed to say no, to decline invitations, to walk away from toxic people. Loving yourself means protecting your energy, even if others don't understand it. Your peace is not up for negotiation. Boundaries aren't selfish, they're necessary. 3. Stop apologizing for existing. You don't have to shrink yourself to make others comfortable. You don't have to be quiet, small, or agreeable all the time. Take up space. Be loud if you want. Own your presence. The world needs more people who are unapologetically real. 4. Nourish your body with respect, not punishment. Diet culture has taught us to hate our bodies, but self-love begins when you shift from control to care. Eat to fuel, not to punish. Move your body because you love it, not because you're trying to fix it. Rest when you're tired. Your body is not your enemy, where it's your home. 5. Forgive yourself for your past. You are not your mistakes. You are not your worst moment. You were doing your best with what you knew back then. Holding on to shame will only poison your present. Set yourself free. Growth comes not from guilt, but from grace. 6. Celebrate progress, not just perfection. You won't always feel confident. You won't always get it right. But every small step counts. Every little act of self-care matters. Stop waiting to feel ready or perfect before being proud of yourself. You're doing better than you think. 7. Disconnect to reconnect. Sometimes the best way to find yourself is to unplug. Turn off your phone. Step away from the noise. Spend time in silence, in nature, in solitude. The world can distract you from yourself. You need space to hear your own soul again. Do remind yourself daily, you are enough. Make it a habit, write it, say it, believe it. Because the world will always find reasons to make you feel less. It's your job to remind yourself that you are whole, worthy, and enough, right now, as you are. Loving yourself in this world isn't easy. It's a daily decision. It means choosing you over and over, even when everything around you tells you not to. It means being your own safe space, your own cheerleader, your own source of strength. You don't have to be flawless to be worthy. You don't have to fit into someone else's mold. You don't need approval from strangers on the internet. You are not here to be perfect. You are here to be real, raw, human, and that's beautiful. So much of our self-hate is inherited, from media, from trauma, from upbringing. But just because it was handed to you doesn't mean you have to keep carrying it. You can choose a new narrative, one rooted in love, not fear. You are allowed to be a work in progress. You are allowed to heal slowly, to change your mind, to rest, to cry, to begin again. Self-love is not a destination. It's a practice. And every time you choose it, even for a moment, you're rewriting the story. You don't need to wait for a breakdown to start taking care of yourself. You don't need a rock bottom to begin loving who you are. You can start today, in this breath, with this choice, with this very thought. I deserve to be kind to myself. The more you love yourself, the less power the world has over you. The less validation you need. The fewer comparisons you make, the more peace you carry. And when you live from that place, you stop surviving and start living. Self-love won't fix everything overnight, but it will give you the strength to face everything with softer eyes and a stronger heart. It will make you more resilient, more grounded, more free. Remember this: you were never too much. You were never not enough. You were simply told the wrong story. Now, it's time to tell a better one. A story where you are worthy. A story where you belong. A story where you finally choose yourself. So breathe. Speak kindly, take up space, protect your peace, and most importantly, never forget who you are when the world tries to make you forget. Love yourself fiercely, because the world may never teach you how, but you can.